I don't know why this is coming up. I remember that I've never watched Labyrinth before.
Oh well.
It's a good movie.
Let's save this bank from the evil
Okay.
force.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
there's
Why are you sitting on the hood? Why
Well,
are you in front?
I thought it was a very cheap hotel.
Guys,
Okay, so just a recap. What happened last time? You owed a gambling debt to Barry the Baptist, a local mobster. After you failed to pay him, he sent several gangsters after you, and you rampage from a tavern into the streets, cornering him at his warehouse, setting him on fire, turning him into wood, and drowning him in his own pool of water that he uses to baptize unfortunate denizens of what I'm now... Yeah. I can't remember what I've named this city, sadly, but I might have written it down.
Meanwhile, in Fudge City...
So now...
The city of Townsville.
Emeraldville, there we go.
After the heroes took down Barry the Baptist in his torture warehouse months earlier, the criminal element of the city seemed to rest. Just as the heroes began to relax and think they would never need to worry about their gambling debt again, something terrible befell the city, and worse then. A peaceful June morning, interrupted by gunfire as the Samuel Gershwin Bank for the Economically Challenged, a robbery is in process.
Holy shit! This is the best city.
This is already going so well. Carry on. Please proceed.
There's a robbery in the process by mobsters. The heroes arrive outside the bank within mere hours to be greeted by Chief of Police Timothy W. Atman. I can't do an accent, so I'm just going to read this. These mobsters, they work for the boss. They took hostages. They're robbing the bank for what you did to Barry, plus to make up the money you owed them. We know a way in through the vents. I can't risk any men right now, and you'll do. Last we heard, they're heading for the vault. Go.
Quick question. If I kill the boss, do I become Big Boss?
Yes, you do.
If you kill the big boss, does he become the bigger boss or the big boss?
No, you just get the rank. You just get titled solid for that one.
All right. So, how did you type it like that? Sweed.
/me.
Oh, okay.
Got to scroll down here. Okay, I'm going to move all of you forcefully out of the Fudge mobile you've made into the bank vent. Okay, so... I'm not going to penalise you for getting hostages killed, but really, that's your own morality right there.
Hostages? I'm just here to...
Hatcher the Great keeps drinking. Okay, these new features, man.
Type /me and then you can type in like an emote, I suppose.
I'm sad there's no like modern gangster token, so I had to use Devon's Knight's very wonderful army guy tokens.
Yeah.
They're making this crime syndicate very high tech. So
it still works. So well, at least we can identify them. So
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're in events. Wait.
Yeah, they haven't noticed you yet. You're free to wander.
So we can wait. So what should we do, guys? Should we jump down?
Guys.
Maybe they don't know, or
Actually, wait. A bit late on this one. Would everyone just like say your character because we haven't actually introduced
Okay.
yet?
In what order? Shall I go first? All right.
I guess so.
Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. My name's Temascos, and today I am playing Gunman, a Nicolas Cage ripoff. The end.
He can turn anything he picks up into a firearm.
I am Sweed. I'm playing the great and mighty leader of this group, Patcher the Great. The Great is not his actual last name. It's just a title.
Well, he is Mold's brother, so they'd have to both be the Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mold is not great at all. It's just a bottle.
I am the unusual Goth, and I'm playing Mold, a 5'4", like... I suppose he'd be like a grey complexion guy who can mold his body into anything if he imagines it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, I forgot to say my powers.
Even liquids like magma or a bottle, which Patcher appreciates very much.
Brother!
Patcher, as long as he's holding something and touching something else, can transfer properties of it. He can also do that to himself. And in a mishap last time where he took the properties of a barman into himself, he's since become an alcoholic.
No.
Most barmen, I imagine, aren't alcoholics, but never mind the logic of that.
No,
This
he
city's
was an
terrible.
alcoholic before that. He just know how to make good tequilas now.
Oh, okay.
And
Alright.
finally, we have...
We have ColdChaos, who is playing Sweskar, the Kung Fu fighting dwarf. My superpower is that I can punch things. That is it. Also, I just noticed
you can
token
change.
My token has the airbending symbol on it.
Yeah,
If you look at its head.
oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it was an airbender.
Wasn't your
Well,
powers...
your character can also change any thing about his own body.
Okay, then.
So that can make punching things ultra efficient.
Wait,
It's like
may I
yeah,
add something? Can ColdChaos character's civilian name be Alex Mercer?
If he likes.
If you get what I mean.
Go on, yeah, okay, yes, go on then.
Alright, then.
And what you can do, your power is...
Yeah, he's...
like
Thanks,
to explain to the audience.
Oh, my power?
No, Cold's power.
Oh, explain that. But,
I thought it was like, I can turn my body into things.
You can...
kind of like mold, but not. You can just change elements about your own body and shit.
Okay, then.
So
I think I remember having this
you can remove
power
all
last
friction
time.
in your feet.
And for other people, think Alex Mercer from Prototype. Except, I guess, less...
If he's just using power fists.
Yeah.
Yes. Alright.
Yes.
Okay, so, yeah, these guys, they don't know you're here.
Alright, so...
Right,
Looks like Temascos is saying something.
Yep, okay, my idea is
Wait.
become an... Wait.
Wait, does it involve drinking?
They'll be drinking after this.
Celebrations
Yes.
are in order after saving the bank.
Yeah. You owe me a drink.
Very well, okay. My idea is simple. I become a hostage.
You want to become a hostage.
A very loudmouth hostage.
Oh, well, they've got several of them, but go you ahead.
Alright, so...
I want to see this plan in action. Hang on, guys. I gotta go and change my batteries on my mouse because they keep dying.
We'll play
okay.
We'll play our moves first, yeah, so go on.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Alright. Okay, cool.
So just so we don't get confused, shall we just go in order? First it's Tem, then Sweed, me, and Cold.
Well, once it goes, we'll roll initiative, and we'll just do that we won't do that in Fudge, the kind of Fudge rules. We'll just do a kind of basic, maybe a D20, and then just order it that way.
Okay, alright, well, proceed.
Okay.
Okay.
Rightio, so I kick open the grate.
Yep.
Okay, and then I jump out, and I wave my arms around and say, "Hello, everyone!"
I'm trying to spin this guy. Hi. I recognize you.
Yes, absolutely. I'm your new hostage now.
Okay. I don't think I think the boss specifically planned for the amount of hostages, but I think he'll be happy to have another. Come with me to the front door. And we're just gonna...
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Okay, stand in front of the window so that if the police snipers fire, they won't hit me, but you instead.
Yes, of course. I am glad. I gladly appreciate the situation, and can I make a small gesture towards the rest of the team so that one guy at least is distracted?
Sure, you can. There is.
Yes, I have a perfect idea.
Okay, so you're over there, right? Go on, Sweed. What were you gonna suggest?
Brother, I need a drink.
No. I'm not going to just transform into a bottle of tequila or scotch or something every time.
I'm back.
I have my own...
being taken as a hostage plan is working beautifully.
I have a beautiful idea. Mold. Why don't you become a rat? And I'll strap a bomb to you, and you sneak to that guard. Wait, that would imply...
What if he becomes something like, I don't know, knockout gas?
Yes.
I think
That would be quite hard to do, I'd say, but I would allow that.
I don't know if I can think of the principle that I could try.
You're going to need a chemistry textbook to do this one.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to become argon and oxygen.
So do I roll for this, or?
You can. I'll let you roll for it to become gas. Just stay away from your teammates.
Okay, so I am going to come down here. Wait, I have to hop over there, I suppose.
Wait, they have not noticed you. Well, okay, Temascos has got them readily distracted.
So I'm behind the desk right now, so... how do I roll this? This is kind of weird.
The fudge die, I thought we'd already,
It's,
No, I mean, what should I start my roll basis on? I don't know. Like...
I think it works like -4 to 4. And anything above 0 is successful. And then after 1 and up, it's just varying degrees of success.
No, but I'm rolling a d20.
Oh,
you're
no,
rolling a
that's
fudge
for
die.
initiative. That's for initiative. We're going to roll fudge die just because this isn't combat. This is just you turning into a gas.
What's the die, then? I don't know what the die is.
Roll, hang on. I'm going to /roll 8df. Maybe 4df. I'm not certain. I'm going to do some experimentation right now because... Okay, that works. You turn into gas.
Alright, well, that's 2.
Oh, that's how it works. I get it. Look, the 0 means that nothing has changed. The minus means it's gone down from 0. And then it was ++, so it's turned into a 1.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So it went down to -1 and then worked its way back up. Okay, I'm getting it now.
so I am now gas.
Okay, 8 Yeah.
So,
You are now knockout gas. You can't be seen by the naked eye.
Can he even move?
I'm gonna say that you can stay in this form for about an estimate of 10 seconds before you kind of lose it.
there we go.
Can he even move? That's the
He can float, I guess.
I'm now gas.
You are now gas.
Well,
Turn into a
think-
fart. Congratulations.
Where has my life gone that I have become just...
Yeah.
It's gone into the gas. It's lucky you're not knocking yourself out, but then that would be horrible.
I'm the substance itself, so I don't think it works on me.
Yeah.
I can turn into anything, so...
But knockout gas doesn't knock itself out.
Yeah.
So now you've just got to float to wherever you want and just knock someone out, I suppose.
I'm going to work on the principle of this circle thing.
Okay.
So,
And that gas seeps through his visor, and then he just... I'm trying to find any effects I can give him. Aura. I can give him an aura.
Mm.
I think. I don't think I can,
I'm a
actually.
purple gas.
Okay, there we go. He is... sleep.
It could be worse. You could be purple rain.
Hmm.
Oh, well,
Purple rain.
So while I'm here, you two need to do some activity.
I'm trying to think. What is there in this bank? I'm trying to think what properties I can use.
Yes.
Well, there's probably gold coins. You could probably turn your body into gold.
I can become a golden man. But
There we go.
Become
He's
the
asleep.
man with the iron fists.
Yes, because technically he can, and he can transfer it to other people.
Hang on, wait, just for a second. This guard is now really confused.
which dude?
Huh?
What was that
Looking.
noise?
I farted.
Are you Nick Cage?
Hell yeah.
This guy's climbing over like, is that Nick Cage? Just steps over the corpse.
How?
Yeah,
And the name
I know.
reduces.
He's
Snake.
whipping out a pad and paper. He's just gonna ask
Yes,
your
I have a
autograph.
perfect idea now, Snake. Oh shit, he moved away from the corpse. I was gonna think of, quickly move behind him and try to transfer the corpse thing to him, which means he would be dead. Or maybe a zombie.
or a zombie, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see how this. Well, if you want to go ahead with.
No,
that.
you
Yeah,
can't.
I'll
You
try,
can't.
but-
He's distracted, so go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
And
Yeah.
this guy
I'm gonna-
this guy hates the remake of The Wicker Man, and now he's just complaining about it not being as good as the original.
I'm gonna take this.
Okay,
I'm gonna take actually this. I'm gonna take that dude. Yeah. And what?
Okay, we're
let's
gonna roll 8
for
DFs
this.
from now on.
You
So
have to roll. So go on.
My favourite part was
wait,
when I
wait,
punched him.
Which,
Actually, wait, you need to be holding one thing, so you're going to have to drag the corpse
Yeah.
along the floor with you, so I'm going to grab that corpse.
yeah, I just realized that.
Slug it over his shoulder. No, couldn't he? No, actually, couldn't he just? I don't know. I was going to say he could snap off the hand and then just use that.
I'd say that's disgusting, but I also agree that that's probably the wise move.
Wouldn't that take too much of a
I think
sound?
I could probably help you with carrying the corpse. Like, can I turn parts of my body into something like fabric, something that's very soft?
I was gonna, well, yeah, you can also make yourself super strong, but if you want to become fabrics, then
I just had
Yeah, because I was thinking that if I did that, I could probably
It's going to be
sneak
called
around a
scatter,
lot easier.
scatter cushions.
I had this
So, yeah.
picture in my head of Patcher and his Cold character, like just grabbing the corpse by the arms and legs, and just walking across the room.
Nothing to see here.
Or I could probably like toss the corpse over to one of the guards, and then you can rush over, touch the corpse, touch the guard, and kill him.
Yeah, I got right. Let's do that.
I can't
then.
believe this is beginning with stealth. I never expected that, but yeah, let's go.
Come on, we gotta do something crazy.
Mm.
Okay,
Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna head. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my body into fabric so I can sneak around, and then I'm gonna head over to the guard, or not the guard, but the corpse. And then I'm going to throw it. Which guard are you heading for?
I'm gonna go for this dude, or actually, I'm trying to think which dude would be the better one to take.
Well, I mean,
I've
we
got
throw
it.
it over by the two guards that are by Nicolas Cage.
I love how everyone's calling Gunman Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, fuck it. I think we gotta take that dude.
Yeah, this one, because then it seems like with
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
No one's noticed the guy who just got knocked out for the Nicolas Cage.
That's
You
what I
just
said.
had to with Nicolas Cage.
oh, wouldn't you?
I think
think?
they probably just think they was like, oh my god, it's Nicolas Cage, and he passed out from the
He
excitement.
fainted because of sheer excitement of seeing Nicolas Cage here.
Also, you're going to turn back into a human soon.
Yes.
Just a note.
In
Okay.
my next, I'm going to turn back. So
Okay, yeah. Just
All right, so
Okay, are you
what am I
ready,
doing?
Cole?
Am I rolling any fudge die for turning into fabric, or?
I'm going to allow that because, well, you're not kind of in combat, so I can imagine you have time to focus and just pull it off.
Okay then.
Like, it's kind of less complicated than turning into a full gas to do a combat maneuver.
Okay then. I get what you mean.
I've got an idea, but this is for my next move. But please carry on.
Okay then, I need to throw this corpse over to one of these guards. I'm guessing it's going to be the
This
one
dude.
that... Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So do I have to roll to see how far it goes?
I'd say, yeah, roll to see how
Yeah,
far
it
it goes.
should, it
DF?
should be a roll. So go on. 8 DF.
0.
Wow.
You just kind of throw it and it lands. You pick it up and throw it and it lands exactly where it was.
Plop.
It's just horrible.
You realise, in your attempt at strength, that you had failed to turn your arms back from their fabric state.
Oops.
So I think maybe you got the strength of fabric because you're not as strong to throw it. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, they haven't. I'm going to say he didn't notice that because he's kind of this guy here. I'm going to ping. He's. Why is it white? He is just kind of keeping an eye on all the police from behind this hostage.
Okay, so I need to try and turn my body back into something stronger.
Who's that main character from? Is that Grease Lightning? Is it?
Maybe.
I think that's
So
his
do
name.
I need to roll to turn my arms into something else?
That's passive. I'm just going to let you can turn back to your regular self. No problem.
Okay, then yeah, turn back into my regular self, and I'm going to try and throw this corpse again.
Why don't you just push him? Because no one's looking.
No,
Yeah.
we gotta do this the awesome way.
Okay. Go for style points.
Damn it!
-1. You throw him backwards. You pick him up and just throw him over your back.
Wow. Well done. I've
Shut
also
up!
slightly
I
froze.
am just super smart.
Tell you what, just roll a regular 10, and I'll just because you're gonna throw him forwards.
My character
Okay,
just looks
10,
at
right?
my character just looks at Cold
Yeah, no, just roll
like,
roll 1d10, and that's
Okay then.
because that like okay 8. So he goes 8 spaces forwards, which is
1, 2,
I think
3.
Patcher would catch
he lands exactly where he needs to be.
He lands right
Actually-
on
excellent.
top.
Patcher
Excellent.
catches
And
him.
now I'm gonna try this magnificent. What do I have to roll?
Roll a fudge die.
8 or A.
8 DF.
8 DF. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn this guy into something dead.
Turn this guy into death.
-1. What's that exactly? He gains an immunity to all the diseases he had as a kid, thus meaning he'll never catch chickenpox.
Woo! He should be thanking you.
It's like, oh, I feel
Did he know
mildly.
this?
Also, it cured his sniffles. He's like, and in
He's
a
like-
moment, he's like, "Oh, I was so congested. Thank you for curing me.
He's
I
like,
only got
I
into
have
terrorism
dysentery,
because
thank you."
I had a blocked nose." And then he leaves.
He's like, I feel mildly fresher. Wow, wow. Well done.
I'm going to go change my life.
Patcher the Great.
He walks out the building and is promptly shot because he didn't put down his gun.
Okay, so
Once again, Patcher the Great has saved a life.
Yeah.
who wants to have a go at doing something now? Because
Yeah, can I try something? So,
Go ahead.
alright.
go on.
So, was this guy giving me a pen and paper?
Yes, he gave you a pen and paper.
Oh, okay. So I have to disagree with you about The Wicker Man. I thought it was a very strong cinematic masterpiece. Yes. And well, I'd just like to stick a pen in your eye, and then I probably try and do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, was it 4DF or 8DF?
Yes. Oh no, 8DF. 8DF.
Okay. 2.
Oh, yeah, you stab him in the eye. He's most disappointed.
Ow. Wow, okay.
Oh my God! Nicholas,
I
he
turn-
stabbed me in the eye.
It didn't kill him, but he is now blinded because you see he had a cataract in the other eye, so he spins round
Oh.
and yeah, poor guy, and
That must feel like
he
a
hasn't
huge-
noticed anything that's happened behind him.
Okay, I turn to this guy here and say, I've got to say, I'm pretty blinding with my performances.
God damn it!
Wow.
Fuck you.
Wow, okay. Alright.
Okay, this
I've-
guy. Oh.
No, no.
I don't know where I was going with that sentence.
I thought it was my turn, that's why. No.
Well, there's no real turns at the moment. We haven't rolled initiatives. We're just fucking around.
Yeah.
I do have an idea. That's something I want to do, and I probably might do it on the free guards or terrorists
You
or
can
something.
you can start on them any time, but they're starting to get a bit shifty about that guy screaming.
Since I
Oh yeah, and the
Joe.
gunfire.
He said, fucking
Oh,
Joe
it's just
keeps
Jerry. Leave him alone.
That's what he does.
Jerry? I thought it was you.
You know, I can't really tell in these
actually-
masks. We can't really see.
So you've got. Well, okay, this guy is blinded, so I'm just gonna try and remember that fella is blinded.
Can't you?
Anyway, what's up next?
Right, so I'm going to distract probably these robbers, are they?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So, the 3 robbers up there, I'm going to transform myself into Elvis.
Oh yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book.
Oh yeah.
See, 'cause they will be so dazzled and shocked that Elvis is here, or they'll just be
Elvis
so
and Nicolas
confused.
Cage, of course.
This
They'll
is
be
celebrities stopping crimes.
they'll be so confused that there's an Elvis here. They'll just they'll be so distracted, and then you guys can go and take the kill. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Oh, yeah, okay. And go ahead, roll. Because you're actually using it to distract an enemy. Roll an 8DF. -3. You turn. Unfortunately, you turn actually into Elvis. You're a corpse for 1 turn.
You turn into Elvis as he is now, dead.
Yeah.
As he is now.
He's
I wonder
dead.
it could have been
Went
worse.
this whole planet.
If it was -1, would I turn into Elvis just before his death?
Yes.
On
Turn
the
to
toilet.
fat, ugly Elvis.
No, on the toilet.
That would have still worked as a perfect distraction. Oh, this could still work as a perfect distraction if you play your cards right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a dead Elvis.
You're a
Well,
dead Elvis.
You look quite lively.
There's police snipers outside going, what the fuck?
alright, so I'm fucked, guys. Do you have any
Oh,
suggestions?
I found
Well, they
another
haven't
corpse to chuck.
Yeah. I guess I can still be a viable distraction.
Yeah,
So-
we could do the same plan we had we had earlier.
Actually, I wanna know something. Does this woman have any abilities of note?
She's really good at being a hostage. That's why she hasn't moved yet.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take her properties of being a hostage and give it to one of the terrorists.
So that way he'll be a hostage. But then wouldn't the woman be a terrorist?
No.
No, because it only works one way.
Oh, okay then.
But I was thinking of that, but then I realized that would just shoot herself in the foot. Because I don't... Because it would not... Anyway, can I grab her and, like, drag her...
Yeah, well, you don't have to drag her, because she's
she's
pretty
right
much
next
willing
to the
to work
blind
with you.
guard.
Come here, woman. We're gonna do something sneaky. So I'm
Okay, she's following you, yeah.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
guessing
like,
you're just going to reach your hand around, like, over the cubicle
She
wall.
managed to walk backwards.
She's impressive.
Same, 8DF.
Yeah, 8DF.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. What?
-3. The guard, she's very, very good at crocheting, and so now is the guard.
Wow. Okay,
Whoa.
But he also does notice that he's just been tapped on the shoulder, and he's like, "Guys, what's going on back here?" He's quite alarmed. So I'm going to give you one turn before like combat initiates.
okay.
I'm trying to think,
Okay, that's it. I'm going to turn into gold, and I'm just going to bum rush this guy.
Gold. Okay. Yeah, turn to gold.
All right.
So wait. Aside from Sweed, you can all do one thing. Actually, aside from Goth as well, who's currently dead.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Basically, yeah, Cold, Temascos, you can each do one thing before combat begins.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to turn to gold, and I'm going to charge at this guy.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I thought I was...
Roll for gold.
Okay, then.
And here I thought I could, like, just give him, like, a drink, maybe?
Yeah!
Free. You turn into goddamn gold.
Wow.
In fact, it's so good, you don't turn into pure gold, you turn into like 24 karat with a bit of metal mixed in, with a bit of actual iron mixed in.
I'm super strong! Alright, now I'm going to charge at this guy. Do I need to roll DF for charging?
No, I'm going to say because that was part of your plan, that works.
Alright, so I'm just going to charge right through this banner thing and just straight into this guy.
That's the velvet rope. The
Come
guard
on, I'm
is...
made of gold. I can charge right through that.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I'm not saying you couldn't charge through. I'm just saying that's a velvet rope. Also, I'm trying to pick you up because I'm trying to pick up the guard. He does get whacked and he gets sent flying down the stairs.
Yeah! Oh, I didn't realize that was theirs.
He's out of the map.
I think he broke a couple of ribs. And maybe
Wow.
a neck.
Well,
Maybe everything.
he's done.
Yeah, that guy's done, and these two guards are very much thrown by the dwarf golden bloke who just smashed into their buddy.
Oh, Jesus!
Come on,
mate.
my bro!
I'm still here on the... I'm still dead.
You look quite alive as usual, brother.
Yes.
Okay. So, is it my go?
Yeah, it's your go, and then the guards and notice.
Okay.
And
Alright, so...
that guy off to your side is
Wait,
still
is that a
alive.
chair right next to one of the guards?
Yeah.
You can give him the properties of a chair!
Well, actually, I've got another idea. So I just ask him, "Say, champ, I want a gun store. Can I see your gun and see how it works?" And that's a roll 8DF.
Is he totally oblivious to the fact that you stabbed one of his comrades?
He never liked him.
It was such a glorious stab.
He's a bit apprehensive, but he does give you his sidearm, which is a USP match 9mm.
I go, Well,
Round
gun
or something
knowledge.
like that.
no. Well, like I say, that's a pretty nice gun, and aha! And I pointed it right at his face.
In this moment, he is shocked and realizes, you're Gunman, but don't you turn other things into guns? Not. He's very confused.
I improvise, buddy.
I'm pretty sure
Temascos,
he.
I have a brilliant idea. Take the terrorist and turn him into a gun.
It doesn't work on living things.
It doesn't work on living things?
No.
Wait, we never discussed this. I don't know if it works on living things, and I made him up. I'm going to say it will work on living things, but you have to roll a 4, so it has to be perfect for it to ever work.
Well, I've got a different idea.
Okay.
Shoot him in the face with his sidearm.
Okay, go ahead.
I've done that.
Oh, you did it. Okay, 3. Yeah, that was a very good shot to the face.
What do the police think?
And upon shooting him in the face, I basically stamp up and down and say, "Yes, I am the greatest. I am the greatest." Like
You
that
shot
movie.
a man at point blank range. Way to go.
I give him,
he's dead.
I give everyone the thumbs up.
You still
Oh,
owe
and
me a drink.
this guy, he wakes up, and he's like, "Hey, is that Nick Cage?"
Does he faint?
I've
It
got.
was a long time coming.
Wait
So
a minute,
I'm
why
back.
does Jerry only have one eye?
I am back. I am not dead anymore.
And this guy who you stabbed in the eye, he blindly smashes through the door of the bank. Just to get him out of the way.
Oh,
He's
that's the
also
door?
summarily
Okay.
shot by the police.
What's this area up here?
Yeah. The...
That's the stairwell.
Oh,
I'm not really-
Oh, okay, so I made him fall down the
okay.
stairs.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's knocked out though, or dead.
these-
Possibly both.
these are the doors. Okay, now I get it. I thought this was the entrance up here.
Oh no.
Just a.
No, those are meant to be doors, but my mapping skills aren't too grand, basically.
All right, I've got it. I am going to come over here.
Oh yeah, these guards are now aware of you, but yeah,
I've
we'll
got-
roll initiative next turn. I'm going to let you have this because funds.
I'm
Yeah.
going to transform into a potato cannon that shoots very hot potatoes.
Hmm. Can
Minus
we turn
1.
them into fries?
You turn into a spud gun.
Well, there you go. Guys.
The chips of potato are still very hot.
There we go, guys. I'm a spud gun.
I'm a potato
Brother,
gun.
I will use you.
Okay, so there we go. Sweed now has a spud gun.
Well, guys, I'm a
Beware, evil to
potato.
us. My brother is a gun.
The guards are very thrown and a little offended that they're being defeated this way. I'm going to say now, let's everyone roll a d20 because you have 2 guards to deal with.
All right.
Oh,
20.
nice.
Well,
Ooh.
9.
damn. Well, I'm last.
Is it-
No.
Is it D20 or?
Roll d20? Yeah, just a d20. Okay.
For a man made of gold, I'm really fast.
Oh, Goth, I have a perfect idea involving these potatoes you can shoot.
Yes.
That's the correct order, right?
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so, well, there's no chance that I'm going to be able to do anything before they're demolished, unless things go very wrong.
All
Because
right.
I have Goth, I want to do this before you do your action because I need a potato.
Yes, you do actually.
Okay, so how far can I go in one turn?
I'm going to say that this distance you'll have no trouble.
Okay, then. So I need to get between these 2 guards,
Okay.
and I am going to bash their heads together.
Oh,
this might just solve everything.
I was planning to take a potato for my gun, aka my brother, and turn one of them into a potato.
All right, so Fudge die?
Fudge die.
Okay, then. 8 DM.
Fudge die for successful head smashing. 1. You knock their heads together, and now they're kind of dazed, really.
They're just confused.
I
Even
haven't
though
actually,
made of gold.
just a note, I haven't actually given these guys real health statistics. There is one enemy in this game that does have a hit points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just basing the rest of these on what I imagine would kill them.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, considering
So
what
I didn't
we've
just
done.
knock them out?
Well, it didn't knock them out. It really kind of threw them though.
Oh!
That really hurt.
Yeah,
Why
it
would you
really
do
fucking.
that?
Maybe it's like a tiny point of damage, like 1, but it's not enough. So, and like
Goth.
they're slightly dazed.
Yeah,
Okay.
Goth, you are currently a spud gun.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
What
skip
do you
my,
do?
I'm gonna skip my turn because I already transformed into something, so I'm gonna let Sweed take
Okay.
over.
Okay,
Hang on,
I
hang
run
on.
up to the. I run
Before
up to the
I
fella.
bash their heads together, I wanted to say something.
Okay.
2 heads are better than 1. Kush!
Okay, I'm going to add an extra point of damage to that because that hurt them.
Yeah.
It was so bad it hurt them.
Jesus. Anyway, is this dude alive? Because I have a.
yeah, they're both alive. Kind of
I'm
dazed.
gonna take a hot potato from my gun. That is also my brother.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
just. And I'm gonna
Yes,
take the properties of that potato and transfer them to this man.
Okay then, go ahead.
The.
This I got.
Wait, what was it? ATF.
Go and roll. Yes.
Oh god, yeah, sweet. Okay, because you rolled 3,
funny,
what do you
buddy.
imagine this does to him?
Well, he becomes a potato.
Damn, that's a
With
pretty good
arms.
transfer.
He basically becomes a potato with arms and head.
He becomes
Oh,
Mr.
Mr.
Potato Head.
Yes.
Okay, the man is no longer dazed. He's much more confused, but that kind of brought him back to full lucidity as he collapses to the ground as a potato. In years to come, he'll look back on this moment and fret and have cold sweats and be horrified.
Wait, so is he the complexion of a potato, but still like a human, or is he a small
He
potato?
still has his human thought processes. He's still fully conscious, but he is a potato.
Oh.
Like I
Ooh.
said, he's a Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
He's gonna star in children's films. We made his lives better.
I'm going to say that he'll be a potato for at least 24 hours, so he's out of the picture. How do I leave those little text
Thatcher.
things?
Improving people's life day by day, step by step.
Aha, there we go. That's how you make... Okay, I'm just going to leave a little text box
So
here.
what's the guy hiding underneath the chair?
There's a guy hiding underneath the chair.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
look to the left, there's a guy right in the middle of the chair.
The chair is a layer above him.
Oh.
Current state.
Okay, he's a coward. Current status, potato.
Dear diary,
Yeah.
current status, potato.
I was a potato once. That's something
I used to be a
you can
potato
tell
like
your
you.
grandchildren.
Okay, Temascos.
Alright, so,
There's one guard left who's in the fight.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I became a potato.
But it's
oh
potato.
god, I just realised what that reference was from. Goddamn
Yes.
Skyrim.
I
Goddamn
know.
Skyrim.
Hey, at least it's better
um,
than saying that thing.
If you're talking about the guard quote from Oblivion, I love that quote.
Yeah,
Stop,
Hold
but
that.
you violated the law.
Potato.
Alright, so, I'm just going to approach this guy here, because obviously there's no one else within range. I'm just going to ask him, say, champ, what do you think of gun stores?
Well, I didn't buy this gun. It was given to me by my boss. The boss.
Oh, very good. Well, I'd just like to say, I've got a pen here. Mind if I shoot you with it?
I wouldn't like that, but
You still have the
he's
M9?
raising his gun now as he's realised the gravity of the situation, frankly. This
But,
whole crime has got hits up.
Yeah.
This whole situation kind of reminds me of my friend Jerry. He doesn't. If one eye doesn't work, it'd be really bad if he lost his other one.
Okay, so I'm going to turn the pen that was given to me into a gun now, and basically what it does is it's going to fire the ballpoint part straight into his face.
Okay.
Like I
Minus
said, don't you
2.
still have the M9?
Yeah.
He does. What happens? You jettison ink all over him.
I think I started to think that the gunman may or may not be a big show off.
He's very, very offended as he nicked that pen from Argos and lent it to the other guy.
I was gonna return that pen after this heist.
Oh, you don't return pens to Argos. They're gone forever.
You know, it could have been worse. It could have been a pen for IKEA.
We should get pencils over here from IKEA.
Alright, so I think that's my turn. I'm blasted.
Yeah, okay, now it's my turn. This guard here, he's just gonna swing for you.
Okay, very good.
A bit of a bland guy as far as combat goes compared. He swing and a miss. He does grab that pen though.
Yeah,
Well,
I
keep-
got my pen back.
Well, keep
This
it
guard
anyway.
here- this guard over here, what he's gonna do, he's gonna look for his friend who just fucking flew away.
I'm surprised.
Steve!
I'm surprised he's not horrified that his comrade turned into a fucking potato.
Oh, that too. And swearing revenge, he's actually going to fire.
Oh my
He's
god,
gonna
they
fire.
have weapons?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
We've gone through this
some of them
entire campaign and nobody shot at us once.
do. That's because this is the first time it's been an issue, and I'm being called for just 2 seconds.
I wonder what
Oh.
the potato man thinks. I'm a
Potato
potato.
Man's
contemplate.
like,
He's just thinking, like, his life has come to this, that he is now a potato, and, like, what is going to happen now? Will he be trapped like this forever? And how is this happening?
What have I done with my life? I should not have dropped out of high school.
Why, oh why did I have to turn into a potato? If only it could have been something nicer, like a banana.
well, I always knew I would end up to potato, but I didn't figure I would be so literal.
I apologize for that. Okay.
So I have to ask something. Is he a potato or a potato?
Bit of both. So this guy, he's gonna roll to shoot.
My recording got a bit funky, so...
He's gonna shoot a man made out of gold.
Yeah, he fires at you, and because you're gold, it does... Well, you're kind of... Gold is malleable, you know, so you're a bit dented.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm recording it as well with Pamela.
Okay, cool.
And with actually, I'm going to pause my DX story recording for a sec, and I'm going to restart it. It's just because they get desynced after a little while.
Yeah.
Actually,
Wait, does that
oh.
Snake? Does that happen to when you record games too, or?
Not typically. Also, for some reason, this recording is not starting up again. Curious.
Potato.
Actually,
Well,
I
you
just
can
thought of
do
another
it.
funny thing for the potato guard to say. I always knew I'd end up as a couch potato.
Oh.
He's trying to get into stand-up. It's not going well.
He's trying to come to grip and try to live with the fact that he's now a potato.
He's kind of like the
Well.
Joker. He tried to get into stand-up, didn't really work out. Turns out crime was his real calling.
And have I accidentally created our new supervillain, Potato Man?
Spud-Man! Dun dun dun!
Well, this is what I get for voting for Mitt Romney.
Oh, well.
Your new villain. Oh,
He kind of
God.
sounds like Eeyore, too. We're gonna battle him in the next campaign and he talks like that. Well, I guess it's time for you to die.
Oh, well.
You have not known horror like Spudman.
What is this? Is this
Not known
is this
before,
now
I
the...
believe the camera-
Actually, is this the potato now from, like, Asdiff film? Like Tom... Die, potato!
Oh, yes.
Die, potato. No.
Die, potato. Not today.
Not today.
I've tried to get DX story to go again, but it isn't, so this is just going to be a Pamela recording.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay then.
Well, fuck.
Okay.
As long as people know what Patcher has done.
Yeah, now it's just audio. I'll try and reinstall Camtasia and do that myself next
Yeah,
time.
but
But
Okay.
Camtasia's just shit with me because it keeps like going, oh, resource allocation failed. It's just like, oh, fuck.
no, Camtasia in general is funky as hell. I feel sorry for anyone who spent like 500 quid on that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, shall we continue?
Yeah, let's continue.
Yeah, I used the free version. It's not that good.
Anyway, back to kicking ass.
And taking eggs, turning people into potatoes.
So now it's back up to Cold.
Back to potatoes.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, so
I'll just say Potato Pete and the Chip Children.
Actually,
Okay.
I kind of want to bash this guy's face in with the potato.
Actually, Snake.
Oh, okay. Well,
I have to ask. Is there
that's
a potato?
horrifying. He's gonna be fucking mashed.
Snake, I have to ask. Is there a potato token?
Actually, no. I'm
not
going to
that-
use this. I'm going to grab the chair behind me, and I'm going to smack this guard in the face with it.
Mm-hmm.
Go
I mean,
ahead.
I'm still made of gold, right?
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
So 8
I
DF.
like that.
Woohoo!
1. You successfully smash him, and he tumbles down the stairs.
Oh.
I just
Oh.
like
no
to.
stairs.
I just like to imagine that he screams like Goofy when he falls down. Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. When you turn to a life of crime, everything starts to tumble down.
You are gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible.
Destructible. Anyway, just as he lands, he does actually land on Steve's unconscious, maybe dead body.
I should have told him to have I should have told him to take a seat.
I like that.
I'd like to think that your character trait of the hero is someone who always comes up with the quips a moment too late.
Yes, needs to be a character trait.
Yes.
So
yes,
wait,
yes.
we have a massive show-off that looks like Nick Cage. We have a drunk man. We have a dude that always comes up with quips way too late, and Mold.
Yes.
Or Mold, who is a drunk enabler.
Enabler.
Enabler for a drunk, rather.
Yes. Okay. So.
Well, we have one guard left, and he's over by 10.
I've got an idea.
And off, it's your turn.
So this guy's still alive. I'm going to run very quickly, and as I'm jumping in the air, I'm going to transform into a metallic duck.
What?
Oh, that old one, yeah, okay.
So,
a million times.
As I'm going through the air, it'll hit him, and hopefully he will die to this. So let's say I'm running now. I'm jumping in the air, and then I'm going to roll, and hopefully, as I am jumping, I'll transform into it. So let's see.
I have to ask, do your character become incredibly nerdy and scream transform when he does that?
Probably.
You should say henshin.
Transform.
Yes.
Full.
Henshin!
Henshin a go-go, baby.
Oh, 0, neutral.
So do I transform into a regular duck then? I guess that's what it means.
A Robert Duck.
Yes.
You turn into the Aflac duck. Aflac.
And I'm
My
going.
plan, if you failed that, was for you to turn into a ceramic duck, but, that works. You actually turn into a duck. And this guard is just
Confused.
amazed.
So what?
Have we come up with a team name?
Yeah, no, well, you can all discuss that amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I thought we just call ourselves Fudge Heroes.
No, that's just the name I gave for the campaign. This guy's just like, wow, they really should air out the vents more. How did this get in?
Well, I'm distracting him.
Yeah, I think we should probably call ourselves Team Confusion, because we always seem to leave our opponents confused. What's
Or
Nick Cage
maybe-
doing here? What's Nick Cage doing here? Why did my buddy fall down the stairs?
Why did John turn into a potato?
Yes.
You may not solve crimes the best, but you leave criminals with serious mental issues.
Yes.
The Unusual Goth is currently a duck. I'm sad that the recording of DX Story has given up on us because
Oh,
this is
yeah.
ridiculously... you're gonna have to work with audio if anyone's watching.
So I'm in front of a guard, he's distracted, and he's staring at me as I'm a duck. So, I suppose take on from there, Sweed.
Oh, it's a space duck. What a majestic creature.
I'm trying to think now what I Patcher the Great, can do.
Give him the properties of a duck.
Yes!
Give him the properties of a duck.
Yeah.
Why
So
not?
do I have to roll for running or? Nah.
No, just go ahead.
Shift
Okay.
into turbo.
You've got all the time in the world. He's distracted by a duck.
You just have to roll to successfully turn him into, give him the properties of said duck.
Fear me, villain, for you shall become a duck.
So he's holding the duck up to him, so go and
This is the thing.
No.
When I had it in planned, I'm not complaining. When I had it planned, it's like, you don't turn them into things, you give them the properties of, but who the fuck cares?
Well,
You give him the
This
mind
is-
of a duck.
Now, Goth, what I do, I hold you up high with my left hand, and I grab him with my right, as I try to make this work, and what the fuck?
You make him kind of thirsty, and also very buoyant. Otherwise, still perfectly human.
So I'm just standing there, grabbing him on the shoulder, while holding a duck up in the air.
He has the sudden urge to migrate south.
He asks Temascos for a bit of bread. Temascos, I feel sorry that you just got back, because you must be very confused.
I think I understood the gist of it.
Yeah,
You see,
I
was
think.
a plan involving an iron duck has gone wrong.
Oh, so wrong.
No, don't you mean oh so right?
Okay,
I guess you could say this plan has gone quackers.
Oh, fuck.
I'm terrible.
Okay, so we've got one guy left alive who is very confused, very disappointed at the lack of autographs, and kind of woozy from being knocked out.
Alright, okay, there's only one thing for it. I'm going to grab him and say, ready, set, go, and throw him out the window.
You throw him out that damn window.
You chuck his ass.
As he flies out the window, he screams to the police, "Have you got any bread?" as he is violently disassembled by gunfire.
You
Oh,
throw him out the
I'm
window,
upset.
You throw him out the
Okay,
window,
I'm
Saints
upset.
Row style. You do.
Oh, I just realized what you should have said. Every time God closes the door, he opens a window!
Oh, Snake, why did he have to die? He could have been another great villain. Quackman.
Like that.
Quacker.
Bread
Yes.
man! With the insatiable
quacker.
thirst for bread.
Okay.
Turns out we create our own villains.
Yeah.
You make the people you fight hate you so much. They turn to a life of crime.
In the worst kind of ways.
So, anyway, all of the guards in here are otherwise incapacitated. Otherwise
I don't
potatoes.
know. I mean, Potato Man could probably do something. He can roll around. He could be delicious with burger.
Mm.
I think you should cut them up and
The
fry.
janitor here just kind of walks up, picks up and goes, "Oh, you'll do well tonight."
Or make him into chips, or we could make a baked potato. Yeah,
Yeah.
baked
Hmm.
potato.
No.
I'm trying to come up with a good potato pun.
I
He's
can't-
trying to swear
Well,
and-
don't worry. If you can't, you can always think of a good pun when the chips are down.
Yeah.
I just imagine him thinking, I will have my revenge on you, heroes.
But we should probably move on to the next stage because right now we're just waffling.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're having way
Oh.
too much fun.
all right. Let us proceed.
Okay, I'm just going to group
Interrogate
you
the potato
all
man.
together. I'm going to drag you all together and copy paste you to the next level.
Because I just realized, how are we supposed to know where we're going?
Actually, type
You
in.
go down the stairs.
Try and find a character token. Type in potato. See what comes up. That'd be amazing. If you get potato.
See if there are any potato tokens. Okay. God damn it! Now I've got the level select overlay. So
We
I'm
need to
gonna actually
remember
just take-
this, so that way next time we go up against Potato Man.
He's got a fedora. He's got like a gang, and he's like, "You turned me into a potato, so now I shall kill you."
Oh god, this is the office that I didn't do too well. So, how do I warp you guys all to the office?
Basically, I mean,
Oh,
copied.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm still sad.
I'm okay. Dragged you to office.
I'm still sad that the Duckman didn't survive. Could've
That's actually fine, actually. I can tell what it is, so...
I need to
It
look
could have
around
been the
because I don't
quacker.
I just like that I spent ages writing in like items that will be lying around for gunmen and such to use.
The only thing
That
is...
you improvised with a pen.
What's this bit here? That's just the only thing.
Yeah.
What thing? Just ping it.
That.
Oh, that's my very terrible drawing skills. Those are meant to be vending machines.
Nice.
Just if you don't know what anything is, just ask me and I'll think because that my
Wait, what's
skills.
that? Is that a vending machine too?
That's a water cooler.
Oh,
Oh.
well,
And what's this
I-
giant man?
I could
Water
tell.
cooler.
Fuck, what is that giant? Hang on, let me just read it. Okay.
I think.
Yeah, there's like
With the
2
monsters
people here
down.
that are like 3 people here that are really giant.
With the mobsters downed and the hostages asking for autographs, you press on, coming to an office on your way to the vault. You spy more of the boss's men, less with guns, more with swords. I don't know why they've got swords, but they have. They've got office clerks hostage, some being forced into opening accounts for them. I'm gonna guess that this guy is a really... Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's an office worker with a mohawk. It seems.
Okay, then.
Or either that or a centre parting.
Could say they're the most important clerks, maybe, because they're bigger. I don't
And I
know.
take it this guy with the sword by the water cooler is also a guard?
Yeah, he's one of the boss's men.
Okay,
Oh,
then.
I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
They haven't noticed you as of yet.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna sneaky here. I'm gonna take some water from the water cooler and try to turn him into water.
Yes.
Is it your turn?
Last time you did this with water, it just hydrated someone.
Damn it!
Hi on who's?
Try. Okay, 8DF. Oh, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, 8DF. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Are we not rolling initiatives here?
I think
No,
you guys
because
were
they
not
haven't
in
played it
combat.
yet.
Okay,
Okay.
I got a 2.
I'm gonna say, actually, yeah, 2. So what does that do to him?
Well, he becomes very watery.
Okay,
He becomes
so
wet.
Yeah, no, I would say he becomes like his consistency like drops and he like just falls through.
oh yeah, he's got no he drops his sword. He hasn't actually got the muscle mass to carry it anymore. He's become slightly more than 98% water, basically.
He's like skin, and the inside of it is
so
like a
wait,
waterbed.
Snake,
yeah.
Snake, do you mean he's a cucumber now?
Yeah,
It's slightly a cross between a waterbed and a cucumber.
like he's all jiggly, but yeah.
Yeah.
He turns to you and he's very mad, and he tries to insult you, but he's just kind of like,
Well,
oh, I wish my bottle of water still had water in it, and then I could insult you with it. Yeah, like that.
like that.
Like that. The rest of the guards don't notice. One of them in the distance does chuckle, though.
Well, he's
Okay, I think I might have a plan, but it might be very, very loud.
You could put like a marker on him, like you could shade him so he's blue. That way we know he's still like that. But
So
yeah,
we know he's like made of water.
yes.
He is,
Actually, I'm kind of ashamed myself.
yeah,
There is something
I've
I meant
created
to
another.
actually...
I created another villain. It's Puddle Man.
Okay, well, there was meant to be a filing cabinet over here full of office supplies you could use if you needed to, but I forgot to model it in.
Okay,
You know, I
so
realized something. I make more villains than actually.
Yeah, we never.
Hmm.
Everybody we fight always seems to turn into something and then come back to swear revenge on us.
Okay, there we go. There's an office cabinet.
oh,
Yeah.
Just
oh,
wait, we're gonna have a Sinister
On the
6
fly.
almost.
Okay, so I think I have a plan. I'm gonna move
Okay.
over to this cubicle. I'm gonna chuck this desk over to this guy.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so roll Fudge die.
You wanna,
that's gonna
yeah,
be
roll
quite,
Fudge die to become ultra strong and chuck a whole desk at him.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be quite a throw over a cubicle block directly onto him. Well, go ahead, yeah.
This is mortaring desks. Yeah, it works. Passes. It kind of clips him and knocks him over, but doesn't completely knock him out. But yeah, so he's over here and he's dazed, and this guy is running.
And then after I toss it to him, I say, I always hated desk jobs.
I like how before it looked like he was just sort of sitting back on a chair, and now it looks like he's just sliding along with his legs.
That's an office
And
work.
now he is stuck.
That's an office worker, by the way, Snake.
Oh,
the
yeah.
one pinging.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one's an office worker.
I
And
think
actually, with him done, he's now taking cover in a cubicle.
I'm starting to think he's quite horrified when he saw a man turn to a puddle of water.
That guy, you know, he turned to the first friendly-looking face he saw, which was Patcher.
Wrong.
Yeah, friendly-looking, but...
Do you have a drink? I haven't drinking in like 30 minutes.
Ooh, I just thought of another thing I can do, but I'll wait till later.
Yeah, okay, let's let Goth and Temascos do some
Oh!
Okay, Goth, go first.
I'm tempted to go back to my Elvis idea and just see if I can transform into Elvis and see if I can just dazzle the, let's say, over in this corner by the, I suppose it looks like a kitchen area, I guess. There's like,
Yeah.
the
Go
sink
over and turn into another
fridge.
dead body.
Of course. Yeah, sure, why not? So I am going to transform into Elvis. Yes.
3. Damn good, damn good. You are a very good Elvis.
I am going to stand over here and begin to sing.
This guy, they're all kind of thrown but dazzled. They're like, wow, the boss got Elvis to make an appearance. I can't believe he booked him. These guys come over. This guy, who was previously looking after the treasurer over here, he comes out. This guy, he's not too happy. He's more a fan of Costello. He goes away.
Aw.
It's a real shame.
I know. You can't always get what you want, though. You're being saved, but yeah. But yeah, they are all distracted.
Very good. This leads me on to my idea. Alright, so first up, I need to find something to transform.
Temascos,
Well, you have...
Temascos, I have an idea. Take the whole cubicle and make a rocket launcher out of it.
I've got another idea.
Go into a minigun.
Alright, I've got an idea though. So, I pick
I'll
up...
be right back. Just give me 2 seconds on that. No, I just fucked my throat sideways.
Oh, well, I don't know how you managed to do that, but okay.
Did he use a condom? That's the main thing.
He physically took out his throat and fucked it sideways. Must have been exciting. What are you planning to do, Temascos?
Alright, well, I'll explain it when he gets back, because it's just easier that way, but it's a good one. It's a very good one.
We got an Elvis who's just standing and trying to sing the songs of Elvis and entertain the guards. We got a guy who's now texture as water. 90% water. He's just like...
We trapped another guy into a cubicle.
I say we're doing pretty well. We haven't...
I apologise deeply for that. Something just went horribly wrong with my esophagus.
Okay. Right, so I'm going to take elements from this desk here and transform it into a gun that basically fires buzz swords. Or extremely sharp discs.
Okay, I'll allow that, because for some reason there were such objects necessary for that in an office cubicle.
Yeah.
I figured you were going to try and turn a pen into another gun. Then I could say pen gun, mightier than the sword.
Alright. 0, so...
No, I think Temascos' character realized that and was like, no, I'm not gonna let him.
So, does that transformation work? Okay.
Not really. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that would create as a failure.
It just becomes a regular, old, boring gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. It shoots paper, rolled up paper, in the shape of...
You turn into the paper man. The end.
Very, very good. Okay, can I do anything else?
Well, you can rifle through the desk looking for stuff. There's also like a CRT. There's also like computer monitors and towers.
I think this will work. Trust me on this. Right.
Okay.
I'm going to go back out, and basically, since these two people here, they're both lined up. So basically, I'm going to aim at their heads and fire paper at them really, really fast.
Okay, go for it.
3.
Jesus.
3. It creates a very severe paper cut, slicing his head clean off.
Oh, wow. Jesus
You
Christ.
killed a man with paper. Congratulations.
Perfect. That man is dead. This one is still watching Elvis.
I've got an idea, and now my idea is to stay as Elvis in the next turn, but it involves something else, but I'll leave it.
Okay, I'll let you hold
Time
Elvis
for
for another
my-
turn, because that was a
I
good
have a
roll. Oh,
brilliant
thank you
idea.
for someone, for drawing the cross through him, because
Okay.
I was about to do that.
I have a brilliant idea now, so can I... So who's
You
gonna...
may.
Okay, I'm gonna take this office worker because he seems to like me. I'm gonna sneak up on this dude behind here. Oh, I'm taking the office worker with me, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the properties of an office worker. Wait, does he have anything special in properties?
He is there... Well, you see, this bank is actually a building society and thus a charity. So he's the one who actually takes in donations and logs them with a thermal printer.
Smash it.
I have no idea what to do with this.
You could also give him the properties of a hostage.
Yeah, I can try that.
Well, you could just go for general office worker, but,
Yeah.
I'm
just making...
I'm gonna roll and see. Hopefully
Okay.
he will be more of a hostage, basically become afraid of his comrades.
Let's see what you do.
0.
I can't see it.
Yeah. Oh, okay, here it goes.
Oh, there we go. Okay, 0. He has a deep-seated hatred of a 9-to-5 job.
Well,
Wow.
can I just step aside so he doesn't know me?
Yeah, but step aside quickly. He does turn around from being tapped on the shoulder like, huh? Is that the spirit of Elvis? This guy, on the other hand, he's now just kind of shimmy-shammying his way wobbly towards Elvis.
Oh,
He's
wow.
gonna try and take out Elvis. I have to save Elvis. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to climb on top of the cubicle. I am going to make my way over here, or not over here, but you know what I mean, on the corner
Yeah.
of the cubicle. And I'm
Is he
going to
even
leap
alive?
at the waterman.
Okay.
Are you gonna wrestle with water?
I am going to wrestle water.
Oh, this is going to be a challenge.
I'm going to turn myself into Diamond, and I am going to wrestle water.
You're a diamond wrestling water.
Yes.
Yes.
Go for it.
Oh!
-2. He pins you.
You suck. You got pinned down by water.
It would have been so beautiful.
Yeah, it hasn't done any damage to you yet, but you are kind of immobilized. Also, just for that note, I did actually write down character hit points. I think Gunman and you have the most at 4, and Patcher and goddamn
Old.
Yeah, you two have 3 hit points
Mhm.
because you're meant to be kind of supporting.
Okay.
So yeah. So it's general damage, and Patcher could just heal anyone anyway.
I
Well, the
want
question is if I feel like doing it.
Yeah.
I want to perform what I want to do.
Okay.
So, as Elvis still, I'm going to say take one of these guards and perform I'm going to grab him by the collar and then I'm going to perform the haymaker punch on him. Hopefully, it should be a very, very, very strong blow.
Alright, but this will trigger combat, I'm going to say, because now you're
Yes.
being outwardly...
Well, we may as well, because we're getting to that point, so hopefully...
Yeah.
Yeah. I just tried to wrestle water. I think they would have noticed that.
So, Elvis is going to come up to him, and he's going to do fuck all.
You just begin kind of performing You Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog, and the guard's thrown, but very offended.
Wow,
Okay.
that worked.
You just kind of give him a light tap.
Damn it.
These guards are quite retarded, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to punch somebody in the face as Elvis, that would have been...
They're also
amazing.
very unlucky, considering one of them got turned into a potato, and the other got the properties of water.
When you
When
commit crimes in Townsville, things just happen. Also, I'm going to actually say that this guard is now, not dazed anymore, but he is trapped. He can't figure out a way out of this situation.
Oh my god!
I'm trapped forever. No. He realizes the irony of the situation in that in his young life he turned to crime because he was scared of having to do a desk job, and now he's trapped in a cubicle.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful irony.
Mm-hmm.
So how long
Okay.
am I immobilized by the water?
You could break out of it on your next turn, but
Okay,
let's
then.
all roll for initiative as shit is going to go down now.
Yep.
But
Woo!
heroes, I meant
Oh.
villains.
Damn.
Tornado Man, Puddle Man, and possibly the Quacker.
If he recovers from gun bullets. Oh damn.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there we go. That was pretty nice. So,
Well, you know, this is a superhero story. For fuck's sake, Batman recovered
Okay.
from, recovered from a broken back.
Yeah.
I prefer to call that, unconsented to chiropractic. I fucked up words.
Still, Snake, the Quacker. Just imagine what you can do with him.
He comes back as a zombie. Or no,
The
he comes back
zombie
as
duck.
a cyborg. He becomes the cyborg Quacker.
And he has a robotic beak.
Yes. He's got a glowing red eye.
His last memory is of him feeling vaguely like a duck before he was blown down by the police.
And
He came back
and
with two
hatred
memories.
towards us. Potato
Yeah,
Man.
He thinks
He
he was bit
recovered,
by a
but-
radioactive duck.
Potato Man recovered, but his head became a potato, and he had power. And now he has powers over all potatoes in his vicinity.
I'm just remembering a Mitchell Webb sketch where he has the power to levitate biscuits.
Oh, that's a great sketch.
It just goes.
Anyway,
"No!"
What?
That's a Jaffa cake. It's my
Wait.
true biscuit.
This dude is still looking at my general area, so...
He's looking in your general direction yet, but he hasn't spotted you. You very
Yeah, I'm trying to
sneakily
think
snuck.
what I can do, because...
Well, open combat has started, but they have yet to notice you, so...
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I should just ram out and try to take him down, or if I should be sneaking around. Ah, shit. Actually, I'm gonna retreat and run in here into the box. Discovered.
What?
I'm gonna run in here and see if I can find anything of value.
Oh, okay, I should probably move that to the back.
Yeah.
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 Hopefully it
That's like-
doesn't notice me.
There we go. Your character should be atop of it now.
Yeah.
Find
Alright,
something
in there
interesting.
you find filing cabinets, lots of paper, a printer. Well, there are printers out in the office, but another printer. It's a small one, kind of portable. A scanner, various pens and pencils, small little mini printers, and a few little office PDAs.
I'm gonna grab a bunch of papers and a few pens.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
throw the paper as a distraction, and then you can give him the properties of a pen.
Yeah. I was thinking of giving him the properties of a paper too, but oh well.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'm gonna grab those, and I assume that takes my turn, or what?
Okay, yeah, say that.
If we do this so well and we give him the properties of paper, he has to turn into a tree.
yes.
I was going to say that he becomes really light and just gets blown out the window, but that works too.
Yes, I have created another villain, Paper Man.
Why does everything you attack
No,
become
Paper
a villain?
Boy.
You're...
No.
Paper boy.
Paper boy.
You know, it's kind of like...
You'll get your crime on time.
Okay.
We're having way too much fun with this whole concept of giving things properties of other things.
I just know this is gonna backlash, and it's gonna end up with us facing a bunch of supervillains.
Yeah.
I hope to make all the powers of like the heroes like really kind of general and open, just so you can fuck about with them, take stuff down in creative ways. Anyway, Cold, it's up to you now.
Oh, okay, so it's my turn?
Yeah, I'm going to say you can break free of him and then do something else, just so you don't spend your whole turn getting pinned by this
Okay.
fella.
So I pick up the waterman, and I think I'm gonna throw him over to where all these other guards are. Try to see if I can knock them out.
Make a splash.
Yeah, make a
Yeah.
splash. All right, so I'm gonna roll my fudge die. Oh, wait, ADF.
Yeah, I've noticed that Cold is pretty much the brawler of this group, or the brute.
All I do is throw stuff, hit people with other things, and make bad puns.
Yeah.
0. It works-ish. If you
Ish.
throw it, it works-ish, as in it hits the guy, but the guard just kind of explodes.
What?
It's like I threw a water balloon at him.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it hasn't really done much in the way of damage, but he's now really, really damp.
He's wet and he's having fun.
And then he realized, Bob,
He sees me and
what's
he's
that
like,
you?
"Oh, did you throw that at me?"
But then he slowly realizes, Bob? Bob?
You see his face.
Help me!
So I'm trying to pick the guy that you're on top of up, and I move you to have to get to him,
Okay,
because that's
then.
how it works. Okay, so he hits him and explodes, and I'm gonna say that this guy is now out of the game because of that.
He has exploded, and now he
You
is
see
dead.
a little puddle of his face, like,
There we go. I've given him an aura that should probably represent perfectly what happened.
Yes.
This guard though, he kind of got knocked. No, he didn't get knocked. I was gonna say exploded through him, and the puddle just kind of landed there.
And now he's wet and wild.
This guy, on the other hand, is, well, I don't know what he is.
I'm trying to come up with
Confused.
another one-liner.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You have plenty of time to think it up. Everyone's very confused.
It's like while I'm thinking of one, they're just looking at me like, "What did you just do?"
was that Bob?
You guys are all washed up.
Oh, I should have said that one.
Jesus. We're the greatest heroes.
The best.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn now. This guy walks around here. Just ping that. He
I
grabs
just
this.
thought of another thing I could use.
Okay.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
There we go.
Okay, then I say that to them. It's not that
He
good,
doesn't
but
find. Yeah, he doesn't find Patcher, but he does find this gigantic sitting down office man,
hey, what's
and he
up?
takes him. And he takes him hostage.
Ah, nuts.
So, wait, I saved him from being a host. He got saved and then he got captured again. Oh, well.
Yeah.
He should have followed me.
Well, actually, it was Cold that saved him
Yeah.
via a desk.
Oh yeah, I saved him with the desk.
This guard is going to take a shot at Mold.
He's gonna kill Elvis.
No!
I don't think I'm Elvis. Oh, fuck.
He does hit you. It's only 1 point of damage, and you can take 2 more hits, and even then Patrick could pretty much fix you up right away. Downtime.
I just need something to...
He
heal
just punched the imaginary Elvis.
This guy contemplates his fate, being stuck behind desks forever. The guard who is now damp is now desperately looking for towels. And this guy's assisting. He walks into the cubicle and he's like, maybe this guy had towels, I don't know. I don't know what happens in an office.
How
Maybe I
could
could
you-
use some paper, turn that into a paper towel.
And the guard who exploded and was water is no longer in this fight by virtue of being water.
I can totally
Actually,
imagine
what
him
is
being
this
like...
thing in the middle?
God damn it. Let me refer to my notes. Oh, I didn't write
imagine-
down what the hell that. Oh, that's tea and coffee making facilities.
Oh, okay then. So basically,
Yeah.
it's like a table.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have another plan.
About Puddle Man, I like to imagine that he just lies there was like, help me!
It's like he's still alive, but he's all over the place.
But
Literally.
he will come back.
as Waterman. Do.
Puddle Man.
Yeah.
All these villains are gonna have to team up.
Or the puddle.
He's
Next up,
wet. He's wild. He's dangerous.
Him and Quacker will go perfectly well together.
Yes.
And then we have Potato Man.
So
Okay,
I,
whose turn is it?
Goth.
I'm going to try my attempts again, but this time I'm going to... Can I do this, is one thing. Can I, one, transform into another person and then take a punch, or will transform and take up my turn?
No, I'll let you do that. I'll let you turn into another person.
I'm going to transform into a greaser character from The Outsiders, Johnny Cade.
Okay.
So...
For some reason, for some reason in my mind, you turned into a generic greaser, all right.
Well, I turned into a greaser. Well, that worked. So, wait.
Luckily, you didn't turn literally into grease, because that would have been...
I think if that was free, I would have. Like, what were you going to say before when I said one of the characters from The
He
Outsiders?
has 2 broken bones,
No,
man.
for some reason, I thought you was going to... For some reason, when you said turn into another character and punch him, for some reason, the only thing that entered my mind was Mike Tyson.
Yes. And maybe later. And I'll take another roll to try and perform another Haymaker.
Go ahead. He's now being attacked by a throwback from the 50s.
Oh, fuck!
You gel his hair.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got your hair.
Yeah, man.
He's now just kind of grooming himself. Like, yeah, I can get behind this look.
So I give him a hairstyle that probably doesn't really look as good
Oh, I have a beautiful idea now.
at the mid-1960s.
I have a beautiful
The
idea.
thing about it is he's got a helmet on, so he's very impressed by the sheer kind of dexterity that required.
Goth, I have a beautiful idea now, thanks to you.
Like,
I'm gonna
I'll just-
turn him... I'm gonna
just
turn
one
him
thing.
into... Yeah, continue.
One thing that's funny is I transformed into a character of The Outsiders. I just looked at the film and it has several songs by Elvis.
Crazy.
Good coincidence. No, carry on, Sweed.
Now I was thinking, I can make the greaser.
You're
Go
gonna
on.
turn him into a grease ball.
Grease ball.
Yeah.
Next up is Temascos.
Very good. Right, now my plan here is get into the cubicle again and transform it into a wooden cannon.
I see.
Right.
Take my ideas.
Yep. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to blast through the wall and shoot at everything that's not us.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. Roll a d8. Oh my god.
Ouch.
It turns the whole cubicle into cardboard. Failure to make a gun is palpable. Even the computer has been made into a cardboard version of itself.
I like to imagine
The
that the guy
cardboard
on the other
computer.
side of the cubicle is like, whoa, this got flimsy.
He's actually leaning against it and it all tumbles and he's now here. Oh god, what? He was
It
leaning
turns out
against
the
it when he gave
cardboard
up with-
computer actually runs on Windows Cardboard.
Ah.
Hello.
Well, it's still better than the Mac.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
Don't mind me,
Okay.
I've got some organising to do. I'm now just...
Oh, are you one of our hostages? Hey, you Nick Cage?
Is that
Unfortunately
everything?
not. Unfortunately not, my good man. I am a fish launderer. I steal fish and sell it to people.
Huh. What are you doing in a bank?
I have come to steal all the fish that the bank has.
No, mate, I looked around, there's no fish. Yeah, but if you came in to open an account, well, now's not the time. We're in a bit of a robbery and you turned up on a bad day.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, well, I guess if you're going to poke around, I mean, the floor is blue, so I can see the confusion, but, pick your targets better. There's a fish dock down the street from here. Oddly.
Oh, I think I'll do that then. Thank you. I'll just
Then
fuck off.
he leaves. The end.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, I missed that. What happened?
Something
A turn just happened.
Wait, but what happened though? I missed that.
I
The guard
think a
convinced
comic
Temascos to leave.
A cover story went too far.
Snake,
Wow. Okay.
Snake,
Because
I
it
love
all
you
started
for
with this
making these
lie
stories.
of being a fishmonger.
Snake, I love you for making these mobsters or whatever.
That was the most polite mobster.
Yeah.
I know.
I never wanted to be a mobster. I wanted to be a barber.
I wanted to be a gentleman.
I wanted to be a lumberjack.
And then just go happily whistling along, and then I go to the other cubicle, and then I conspire to try the same thing again.
Okay.
Oh no,
That guard is just like, what a strange man.
Oh, he has no idea.
Anyway, back to paper towels.
Okay, is it back to me?
Yes, back to you now. I'd say that's one turn.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly grab this printer because I think it might be good, useful. I'm just thinking.
Okay.
I'm thinking, what should I do? Oh, I know. I'm gonna sneak behind this dude and oh shit! With all this crap. What should I? I should give him the properties of
A vending machine.
yeah.
God,
Delicious
I've got such
snack.
If that fails, I've got such a horrible explanation. But go you ahead.
Yes, vending machine. I'm just gonna put down my shit I have because it turns out Patcher is kind of a kleptomaniac.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just
DF.
stuffing his pockets with office supplies.
Okay, roll
Yes.
DF.
3. What happens when you turn this man? If we give him the properties of a vending machine?
His organs have been replaced with Doritos.
No,
Oh.
he suddenly starts. Wait, is it soda or just?
The one on the back, the blue one, that's drinks. The one in the front that's red, that's
Yeah,
crisps.
it's like every time he burps or something, a soda can just comes out, and he becomes like, oh Jesus, what have you done?
He just turns and he starts vomiting up cans of cola in what is probably quite horrific and painful.
He basically causing him to kill himself now.
I have created a new villain.
Storage magnet.
I have created a new villain, the vending machine.
Yes.
Vending machine man.
Well, it's horrible what's happening to him now, but once this wears off in about, I'm going to say about 12 hours, think of all the free drinks.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. He won't get to keep them, of course, if,
No.
you stop the crime, but,
He's just
Okay.
like,
Okay, so is it my turn?
Yep.
Alright then, so this middle table here has coffee and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
Okay, I think
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide across the table, grab one of the coffee pots, and then bash one of the guards over the head with it.
Go ahead.
hopefully there's
Okay.
coffee in it.
Ah! Also, I slide on top of this guy.
Okay. Well, he's dead, but
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
He has no head as well. Paper-related incident.
It's
Corpse
okay.
Okay.
adds
He was
the extra speed.
Alright, so I'm going to bash
He was
this guy
always
over the
ahead.
head with a coffee pot. Roll 8 DF. Oh.
-1, you give him a cup of coffee.
Best part of waking up is Folgers in your face.
I can totally imagine you going, you want coffee, mate? Oh, whoa, thank you.
He sips it. Colombian.
Mm.
Dry roast. Best in the world.
It's really good with some French vanilla. And then I
Say,
pour
got
myself
any
a cup.
cream?
Well, I guess that's
well.
my turn.
Next up is me again. And this guy, he's just drinking his coffee. This guy, he's still looking for paper towels. This guy's vomiting soda cans. The one person who can attack is now going to try and attack. I feel it would be unfair to attack Mold twice in a row, so now he's running over here to try and assist his vomiting friend.
Yes.
He's going to attack Patcher.
No! Can't I defend myself?
Actually, he's trying to tip the vending machine on top of Patcher.
Well, there you go.
I must think quickly.
3. He does manage to knock that on top of you.
Ow! It's okay.
I'd hate to imagine what would
this-
happen if you managed to get, like, a full 8.
I wouldn't insta-kill a character, but you guys would be allowed to go fucking mental.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to put it above me. Yes.
I did. Well, no. I'm putting it, leaving that way so you can reach your character token.
That was unfair.
So now, both you two have 2 hit points, so I'll let you heal yourself after the fight's over, which should be soon, because now it is once again Goth's turn.
What's this guy? What's he doing? I don't know.
Oh, he was the office clerk who got taken hostage twice.
He's just sitting there, taking a cup of coffee.
Really?
Take off, you hear me? Brother!
And this guy, because I'm...
Vomiting soda cans,
Oh, he is?
otherwise incapacitated.
I need to help my brother, but I don't know whether or not to go for this guy or... No, I've got it. I'm still a greaser, and I'm going to use my greaser strength, which I apparently have, to push the soda machine off him and then push it into the direction of the guy.
My hair gives me super strength.
My greaser star gives me super hair. I don't know a greaser accent, so...
By the power of my greasy hair!
It's like Italian-American, I don't know, whatever.
You've been playing bully for the last few days. -1. Well, you do buy yourself a drink.
What? Oh.
I mean, there's a free supply of them off to the left. But, you know.
What?
Some people just want to support Dr. Pepper.
I'm really getting bad rolls in this area. I really am.
Yeah.
These are the other ones I was a viable source. Now this isn't really doing much for me. I'm not able to land a... So, one, I tap a guy on the chin, then I gel his hair, and now I buy a drink, because...
It has been one interesting game.
Fuck you, brother!
Look, man, I
drinks.
I just need to be hydrated.
I want a lot of drinks from you later on.
Also, because it's a -1, you buy Diet Coke.
Oh, shit.
This tastes nasty.
Diet Coke. Diet
Serves
Coke.
you right for banning in your brother. That's currently...
So you accidentally buy Coke Zero.
Is that it for me, then? Am I done?
Yeah.
Coke
Okay.
Zero? They say this tastes like regular Coke. This tastes like ass.
So my brother is being crushed under a...
No, I'm going to say you freed him, because...
By
I mean,
buying
how
a
else you gonna
Coke,
get
the
the
Coke
drink?
gods have moved the vending machine.
Next up, it is Tim.
Right, okay, so this time the gun in question is basically, it's going to be a minigun that fires large blocks of wood, concrete, whatever materials are available. Oops, excuse me. Just got a call.
It also makes knocking sounds at the door.
You know...
Fire knocking sound.
I'm a bit of a Skype call at the moment. About...
Or you're just listening to him.
I just realized something.
That's very rude. We should close our ears.
This game...
Yeah.
By the way, thumbs up for outside call.
Sorry about that. Anyway, rapid fire machine gun, go!
You know, I'm starting to look
Give it
back
some
at
good.
the
Give it
events
some good
we've
roll.
done
Come
this
on,
game.
game.
We're quite a great
what
team.
the
Well,
hell?
not cardboard this time. It just kind of rattles violently. The paperwork on the desk is completed.
Excellent. So, I just say in a fit of anger and rage, as Nicolas Cage himself is wont to do, is just go, fuck this! And just go stomping, and go into the middle of the hall, who orders some bacon? And then, that'll be my turn.
You still have that pistol. By the way, this guy's just like, no! Fish dock is over there!
Shut it, I've got some fishing on my own to do.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Back in the cubicle I go.
You know, he's a polite fella.
That guy should not be a
I love how I'm
mobster.
just
He should-
enjoying my coffee.
Yeah.
Both
You
in
and that
real
guy are
life
sharing
and in
a-
the game.
Oh, wow.
You know, this boss dude has hired some really stupid...
I've also
stupid
focused on
bugs.
one guy and have not even landed a single actual punch to do any damage yet.
I think I've done more
I
damage
realized
game.
current status
Goth,
water. Dear
Goth.
diary,
I've-
I've turned into water.
Take off. I've done more damage than you ever had done in this room. I mean, I made a dude's puke fucking soda cans.
Hey, I
Which I
managed to
imagine
knock
would-
2 guys down the stairs.
Still saying, if they come back, we have 2 broken bones, man.
Okay, we have, next up, my brain is fucked, it's Patcher.
Okay, I'm trying to think what I can do. Let's see. I still have a printer, my paper, my pens.
I'm very amazed you're carrying all this.
Your brother
Yeah.
who's
No,
a greaser.
I put it aside. You know, it's just lying like here on the floor. Of course, there's a shit ton of cans. Fuck it. I'm gonna go.
Take it a litter.
I'm gonna do something ballsy. I'm gonna take a can, just a random can. I'm gonna try to, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna take the properties of a can, and no,
Transfer
actually, yeah, I'm
Your
thinking if I
your-
could transfer to him.
Your
Wondering
brother's a greaser here, you know, so... Hints.
No, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my brother's greasy hair.
A greasy
Basically, I'm just gonna I'm gonna take the grease out of his hair. I'm gonna transfer the properties of grease to this man.
I like it. I like to imagine you taking me and you're like rinsing out my hair. You're like sort of turning it like you get a towel. You put it into a bucket.
I'm going to try and speed us towards a conclusion because Temascos will have to go soon.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm just
I'm gonna. So my next turn, I'm probably gonna knock off half the guards so you can get to the final fight.
Yeah.
And at least
I'm just gonna,
Well, most of them are incapacitated one way or another.
I'm gonna take
yeah.
Snake. I took the grease out of Goth's hair, and I'm gonna see if I can do anything with this transferring to the guard. 2.
Okay, yeah.
He becomes grease.
He becomes grease. He's very slippery, and then he stumbles out the window.
Well, there we go.
A goopy mass on the floor.
And now I've created the greaser.
The greaser. The literal greaser.
The little greaser that could.
Very
Alright, so my turn again.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna take this table and bash this guy over the head with it while he's enjoying his
Okay.
coffee.
That's fine.
Alright then, so
Yeah.
Fudge die. Okay.
Let's let the game have a sense of drama.
You know, I think we should leave the polite dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that succeeds at least, because 0, neutral. Nothing special, but he is knocked out.
Okay then.
I think we should just let the polite dude go because he's too polite. You know, he's too good.
I'll figure something out for him. Well, actually, it's my turn now, so I'm gonna say that this guard here, he sees his mate's knocked out, he's like, oh, he's not gonna need towels anymore. But that guy still wants a fish. I'm gonna go get him a fish. and he leaves. He goes to get a fish. This guard, who is gonna be knocked out anyway, but just to kind of rub it in his face, he turns to you, Cold, and he says, "Wait, there isn't cream in this, is there?" Because I'm lactose intolerant, and then he dies.
You killed
It's
him.
very
the guy that
severe.
was, the guy that I bashed over the head with the table?
Yeah.
He's knocked
Killed-
out. He realized that he's lactose intolerant, and then he gets knocked out again.
Yeah, he's double knocked out. He's like, oh, I should have put creamer in that.
You killed a man with coffee.
Like I said, the best part, waking up, this bulges in your face.
And that is pretty much... And you've kind of rescued the hostages.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Well,
It's-
nobody died.
Nobody died. Aside from all the...
Wait,
dead.
there were hostages? I thought we were just going to fuck about in a bed. I didn't realise there were hostages. I just thought we went into an office cubicle and just started to fuck up their lives.
No. This is the office in the bank.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
I'm gonna take all you guys and teleport you to the next stage.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Right.
Which will be the final one, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one isn't too long.
Okay.
These are generally made to be kind of plowed through. Okay. Oh, this is great. You're going to get to see my amazing rendition of... Where the hell? Also, I'm going to say that you two got
Jacob
healed
Van Polen,
between...
the greaser, the quacker.
You're all up to max hit points again, which is...
What about the Broken Bone Brothers?
Well,
they're just kind of lying on the floor, really. Poor fellows. Okay, the final map. The Vault.
Oh. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah.
The fearful. Oh wait, it's 2 L's.
Oh, wow, you got a twin up there. Look at that.
I know, I gotta fight my
Oh,
older
damn.
brother.
I forgot I used that token.
Older brother.
Brother!
That is a lot of
I
Wow.
have to talk like Liquid Snake now.
Okay, that is a lot of security.
Oh, don't worry, they're quite easy to take down. I'm going to say you can take them down in groups if you'd like. Okay, so, after clearing the office, with the bad guys defeated and financially sound for the fiscal year, you leave the offices behind, finding your way eventually to the vault. A large open room, with money piled heavenward. A railless balcony above, built merely to stare down upon the riches.
Yes.
Two
I have a.
grisly sights stand within. It's Barry the Baptist, alive and well.
Isn't there a 3?
No, he recovered.
No.
He recovered from being a tree.
It's not just Barry the Baptist, however. Standing next to him is his brother, Larry Larceny,
Wow.
master bank robber.
So wait,
Larry
does,
Larson.
does Barry still have alcohol in his veins?
Yeah, because he got drunk before coming here.
I thought I was going to say no. He have.
Barry spots you. You bastards owe me, he says, dropping a few $100 bills in his anger. Minions, get them, Barry shouts, and as he runs from the room.
So, roll for initiative?
Wait, Snake, is there money all over the place?
All that green, that's piles of money.
Yes! I have
So then what are these yellow dots?
idea.
Those yellow dots, those are big piles of rolls of coins.
Roll
Cool.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
I'm gonna
Snake.
grab...
Yeah?
You
roll
type-
D20.
Oh, right. I made a bit of a...
the literal roll.
Roll D20 for me.
I have a perfect idea what to do, by the way.
I'm going
I'm
last.
gonna turn as many guards as I can into money. No, I should turn the robber into money. The irony.
So what did you say this guy's name was?
Larry Larceny.
Larry
I
Larceny.
thought Larry. I thought Larry was the other one. Okay.
No, that's
So Larry
Barry.
Larceny is my twin brother.
That
Yeah.
means you are.
But he's also the brother of Barry.
So you have killed your own brother.
Oh, that's how Metal Solid went.
So it really is like Solid, Liquid, and Solidus Snake.
Well, Solidus was the best, and solid means between solid and liquid, or solid and gas.
Yeah.
Liquid.
And then in Metal Gear, and then
Raiden. That means he loses awesome points.
well, Raiden was pretty hardcore by the end of it all.
Well, by the end of it, at the very beginning, he was just basically a replacement Snake.
I don't like how Raiden.
That was the whole point of the plot. The S3 project was basically an attempt to recreate Snake by putting him through a mimetic simulation of the Shadow Moses incident.
Metal Gear Solid, I forgot how confusing you were.
And silly.
It's perfectly simple. The Patriots had planned it because they're an autonomous response to the will of the American public.
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
Right.
And of course
So-
it was created by Zero.
Yeah, that just makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
The zany British guy.
Brad.
Quite a few of these guards, by the way, they have vacuum guns and they are sucking up money.
I see.
Not my
It kind of looks like
money.
the soldier from TF2.
Yeah.
Maggot!
Money.
Each and every
They're all-
one
they're
of
all
you will
dead.
get a raise.
You get a raise! You get a raise!
Not
Okay.
you.
So,
Right.
yep, Cold, you can go first.
Take us.
Okay, so I have to go out and I have to shout out to my brother. Brother!
Do I know you?
Well, we're twins.
You killed Big Boss and destroyed our dream. Outer heaven. And recessive genes, not ideas how genetics work. SAS training, got captured, Foxhound, blah blah blah. Metal Gear!
Metal Gear! Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn into gold, and I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, just charge at the guy in front of me.
The guy really likes stealing money, so he's actually thrown as well by this. Like, valuable.
Okay, so... I got
One,
a
it
1.
works. I'm going to say you smash the guard ahead of you into the pile of cash. He's incapacitated.
Yes! Also, I should probably move my token.
Yeah.
Why do I imagine that this, Larry is playing like... He has a radio with him that plays... Loads of money! L-O-E... What's his spell? Loads of money.
Loads of money, probably.
You go forward and what happens, sorry?
You smash him into a pile of cash.
Yeah.
For the guy, it's very inconvenient.
Well, at least the cash cushioned my fall.
Oh no, it's currently avalanching on top of the poor guy.
Alright, so that's...
It's now my turn, and these two guards over on the left, they're just vacuuming up money. These guys top here, they're vacuuming money. This guy, he's vacuumed up some money, and now he's going to shoot wads of money at you.
These are not the brightest of...
They don't have any other efficient weapons apart from their vacuum.
these guys were brought along purely to vacuum money. He succeeds in vacuuming money at you.
Why do I imagine that all of these dudes are like talking like the dudes from Killing Floor? Stand still, I won't hit ya. Bloody hell.
This guy, he's gonna vacuum some dosh. Really, the only person in here who's a threat is Larry.
Well, I just got hit with money, so...
Does it hurt, though?
He fires money into himself.
It's like, what? Wow.
Wow, and he pockets it.
I always wanted to be showered with money.
I guess this will do, and he starts firing his vacuum gun up into the air, so he is showering himself with cash. Larry is fucking mad.
I think we can safely focus our attention on Larry.
Yeah, he pretty much, once he's gone, the rest of these guys just kind of collapse because they're worthless.
It's all kill the boss tactic, that's all it is.
Okay, then. So I'm not even going to bother with the other guys.
Alright, now we got 10.
Okay, so wait, sorry, who was taken out of the equation again? Can you just,
I'll give him an aura.
Okay.
I'll give him an aura of pink.
Very good. Well, I've got my own idea. There's a vacuum cleaner right in front of me, yes?
Yes.
Transform!
Perfect.
Into mega vacuum cleaner.
Or would it be like a gun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a vacuum gun.
Yeah.
Like what they have, but...
Okay.
It fires mini vacuums.
Yes, that's even better than my idea.
No, I have this idea. You could make it like the Suckinator or something like that from Ratchet and Clank, where you can suck in a whole person if you do a good roll, and then you can shoot him back at somebody. Yeah, there we go.
That's my idea.
I don't remember what it's called. I think it is the vacuum gun. In Ratchet and Clank?
The vacuunator.
Yep, it works.
Okay.
You've created a run-of-the-mill, but otherwise much more powerful than their vacuum guns.
Okay. Excellent. So what I do now is I jump down, and these guys here, they're working on stuff, aren't they?
Yeah, they're sucking up money.
Okay, suckers.
You could probably also suck up those coins.
Alright, I suck up both of them.
Yeah, okay, you've got 2 shots worth of money suckers, and I've got to say that sucker's joke is probably the best and most subtle pun made thus far.
You know, Snake,
I'm not going to move.
You Avatar. I like to imagine that's like what most people's gonna react when they hear this the recording. It's like, what the?
I'll make this recording public because this is just
Yes.
And I'll take better care to record it better in future so people can actually see what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, what is this silver thing right over here?
That's a bin.
Oh, it's a bin.
Oh, you could have.
What's inside the bin?
Various bits of paper trash, a few canned drinks, maybe some foam cups.
A minigun.
A minigun, yeah, a minigun. A very angry office worker one day had a last second thought of, I'm not going to do it today, and left it in there.
Not today. Not today.
Such heroes.
No one looks in this bin. I'll just leave it here if I ever want it.
Okay, so Patcher's next.
Yep. Well, actually, wait, you sucked up those guards. Are you going to do anything with them, or are you
Oh,
going to
yes,
say your
yes,
turn?
yes. I am going to go here, and I'm going to fire them at yours truly.
Okay.
Heads
Hopefully
up.
at Larry.
0, 1, -1. You fired both of them, right? Or...
Yeah. Well, actually,
Okay, well, they miss, but they're also dead.
They slam the wall.
They land in the pile of cash up just under where Larry is, and they're dead.
Okay, I have a perfect idea now for my turn. Snake, can I run, like, here on top of the pile of cash?
It's a bit of a climb, but I'll allow it.
Okay, I run here, I grab a bunch of money, and it's like, feel the irony, I think.
Patcher doesn't really understand irony.
Yes, I turn into money.
Well, no, you don't. Well, okay, you've given yourself properties of money.
No, I turned Larry into money.
Oh, you turned Larry. Okay, but you give him. He feels a lot more valuable, and he realizes the kind of sweet symbolism of his lust for cash having brought him to this moment.
Oh, I was thinking it would
He's
actually
become
turn into
green with
some
envy.
dollar bills, but okay. Oh well, maybe
His net worth rose.
Jesus, I thought I would turn him into actual dollar bills, like in the shape.
Well, you don't literally turn stuff in stuff. You give him properties of stuff.
You can probably
So
also
I-
use them
I think
gold
I had-
coins and turn him into a gold man.
Oh well, he has
He
the
would just be-
properties
Okay,
of-
sure.
He
He would
I'll
just
allow it then.
he would just be worth more than he is now.
yeah.
He's turned kind of into money.
He's
Yeah.
more
Kinda.
valuable, and he's valuable.
I'm gonna say that because of that, he's kind of immobilized.
What is he trying to steal himself now?
Yes, he's trying to steal himself.
Now I've got an idea.
Okay, it's your turn now.
I am going to go to my pal here. What's your name again? Your character's name?
I think I called him Sweskar.
Sweskar.
Sweska. I'm gonna have to note that in future, Sweska.
I'm gonna go Sweskar, and I'm gonna turn myself, hopefully, and he will pick me up as a flaming torch, so he can throw at Larry. I'm gonna be more of just a usefulness for everybody else instead of trying to be my own man, trying to do punches that I can't do.
You turn into a torch.
I turn into a torch, well, just a regular
Okay, then,
torch.
so do I throw him?
Yeah, throw him. I mean, even if you miss, he's gonna land on a giant pile of money.
That's gonna be bad.
Well, you guys have... Yeah, you ignite all the cash, and all these guards are out of it.
No! Wait, I'm on the pile of cash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're the next row over. So, I'm gonna give you a turn to get the fuck out.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
I'm on fire! Help me, Jesus!
Wow.
Right now, hundreds of miles away, people are watching stocks plummet.
Yes. Yes.
We are the greatest heroes.
It's amazing, all of this started because of a gambling debt, and now you owe the city so much more.
We saved the day, I think.
The city is saved, thanks to these guys.
Okay, and now there is... Well, the rest of these guys aren't too much threat, but they're trying to really vacuum up the money that isn't burnt yet from the giant pile. They're trying to rescue it. So get quick!
I'll see, wait, is he on fire, or did you just throw it in the pile of money?
I thought I was trying to hit
he's
him.
Well, he's up here, but he is also burning, so he's got 2 hit points left.
Well,
He has 3 hit
there
points.
we go, yes, so I wasn't, well,
Oh yeah, he's burning.
I'll be here then, I guess, because he threw me,
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
I'll-
Also, the pile of money is on fire, but I'm going to say that you're up on the balcony, so you're kind of above the flames.
Yeah.
Sweed, on the other hand, he's going to need to get moving. Anyway, next up, it's Cold.
Okay then, so I guess... I
I'll
don't know what I
turn
can
this
do,
back
because
up.
my power seems to be just punching people or throwing things.
Well, you also change anything about yourself.
Yeah. But what can I do in this situation?
I'm going to say, I could suggest you could turn yourself into asbestos and walk up there, but...
Yeah, let's see. I could probably turn my arms and legs into some other kind of sticky substance and then just go along the walls. Or I could probably throw another one of these guys at Larry. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and throw the guy right next to me up to Larry.
You're going to throw a guy at a burning pile of semi-cash.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Nice.
that works. A guy has been thrown at cash, and he starts vacuuming Larry up.
I thought he was doing really good with throwing things.
Yeah, throwing things seems to be your forte.
I used to be a
Larry, whatever kind of part of Larry still has a mouth is just shouting, "No, you fool!"
Hey, you should have been called Pitcher. No, but yes, carry on. He's been vacuumed up, and technically he's vacuuming up his boss then, isn't he?
Oh yeah, but the guy's really dazed from being thrown, and he's just kind of sucking up whatever money is near. So, just to and now back to me, this guy, the one sucking Larry up, he passes out, lands, and it fires his gun up at the ceiling, so Larry just flies up at the ceiling, turns back into a human, and just slams against the floor quite violently.
Ouch.
On this, like, large balcony area.
I can totally imagine him screaming, "No, my money!"
This is the perfect opportunity for me to say this. Crime doesn't pay.
You got one.
Ah, boo.
Had to.
It happened.
Had to.
I'm trying to decide on something that isn't too cruel. That is.
Well, it's your turn, so proceed.
Okay, because I feel I've hit both you and Sweed, but I haven't hit... That's not it, I'm going to hit Sweed again, or attempt to. Larry, seeing all of what he believes to be his deserved riches burning beneath him, and seeing Sweed below him, who turned him into money, filled with anger, he tries to body slam Sweed into the burning cash.
But no, I made you more valuable. You are the money.
I'll say that just barely makes it. Like, he doesn't immobilize you, but he does kind of slam your shoulder on the way down. And now he's landed on the burning cash. Incidentally, like his brother is immune to drowning, he's immune to fire. Because I just made that up. Even though when he was turned into money, he wasn't. Fuck it, I'm just stuff. I don't want to kill him just yet. He's only got one hit point left.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Is it my turn, or?
Let me look at the list. It's Temascos' turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, I'll say to... Is it Barry, the Baptist? There.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Larry.
No, it's Larry.
Okay.
Larry
Larry the
ran
not-so
away.
Baptist.
Okay. Heads up, Larry, you're fired. And then shoot him in the face.
That gun came up eventually again.
Damn it, I missed.
It just kind of pings the wall behind him and he shoots you an angry glare.
I give him the middle finger.
And he mutters,
I'm going to roll
"That
for that.
Page."
I give him the middle finger. Damn it!
You actually
You
wave
don't
at
give him
him.
the middle finger, you don't give him the V sign, you just kind of make him count to 5.
Okay, my turn now. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just going to say that Larry says, "Is that Nick Cage?"
Okay. I'm just gonna climb up here, and I'm just gonna take my printer I took earlier. And I'm just gonna.
You took it with you. I like how you still took it with you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it at Larry.
Just gonna drop it in his head. Alright.
You don't give this family very,
Very worthy deaths.
yeah, that's the word.
A very worthy end to him. No, let's just drop a printer on his head.
Yeah.
No, you miss.
And it lands just next to him, it's broken, so...
Oh.
Can't even print money!
No, it's kind of like the printer from Office Space.
Oh.
It's like it never worked. And now everybody's
That's why,
happy.
that's
that
why
it's
it was in the cupboard. And next up is Goth.
I think... Now, I do want to jump down, and I was going to jump down, transform into a snake midair, and then bite him, but I'm not sure if I would get burnt too.
That part of that's starting to burn that area.
Yeah, there's a lot of burning money.
I think
Mhm.
I don't know. I like to remind you people. I still have pencils and paper in my pockets. Just saying.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to transform into a novelty hat that shoots projectiles into it. So if I do, that means Patra could load it with pencils and launch them at him.
Right, okay then. That's a very surreal thought, but I don't think he'll see it coming. You turn... Yes, explain what just happens here. Explain the majesty
You
of this...
inspired Gabe Newell to turn this into a TF2 hat.
I transform into a helmet that, once put on, you can load it with projectiles of any kind, and they will fire at anybody at a very, very hard and fast pace. So, basically, a hat gun.
Oh, perfect.
So,
Cut out the middleman and turn into a gun.
I think, I guess since Patra is
this is better.
next to me, he'll have to use it.
I'll allow him to go ahead with that.
Okay. I load it up and I'm gonna shoot at him.
It succeeds. He just, in a split second, that he has about 5 pencils sticking out of the back of his head. He turns and he stares at you as he starts to actually disintegrate into the money.
Yes.
He's disintegrating into the money, but with his last breath, he says, "Barry and my dad, Harry, will avenge me."
Wow.
He says this before he explodes into banknotes.
Oplayo wa mu shindeu.
Well, that was fine.
Harry, huh? So they're all rhyming.
Barry,
family.
Larry, and Harry.
So far, yeah.
Hey,
So-
gunman, where's my drink?
Up yours. I go roll for
I like
middle
how
finger.
that was the thing to just even out the way to end him. I turn into a hat that you can launch projectiles in, and then he
Up
shoots pencils.
yours. Search my ass for drink.
I guess he got the point.
I actually find something. I actually find something.
You should take notes.
It's
Just goes
it's
to
time
show
to cash
that the
in.
pen is mightier than the sword.
That was great.
Anyway, there are audible murmurs of discontent from the radios worn on the bodies of his troops. "Larry's down. Barry's gone. Run." Within minutes, the bank is safe. The stragglers of the partially successful robbery caught. The mayor is on hand to congratulate the heroes and commemorate the dead. Congratulations.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
Barry's still
Well, I mean,
out.
considering we turned a man into a human water balloon, we turned another man into a potato, we set a whole bunch of money on fire,
One man
I lost a
had-
wrestling match with water. This is going to be quite the story to tell.
You'll probably. Are you going to when you post this on the forum? Are you going to include typed up version as well, or
I don't think I will. I might.
if you feel like you need to? But oh well.
I should write a summary of just how certain things went.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
At least there's the audio, so I suppose just have to go by.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll try and get a video of it up next time.
Yeah.